Hey friends, Pastor Charlie here with another one of my top favorite memories of faith. A few weeks ago, I talked to you about my memories that centered around the missions and events that we did for the community. And those were some great things like VBS, Trunk and Treat, those things. But there was one mission event that I left out because it's so important to me. I wanted it to be its own special memory of faith. And I'm talking about the Tim Tebow Foundation's Night to Shine, the prom night for special needs teens and adults that they do every year all over the world. And it's one of my favorite memories for a couple of reasons. First of all, everybody thought I was crazy when I suggested that we do it, because it's a big thing. And people said, well, we don't have enough space. We don't have enough volunteers. We don't have enough resources. And I said, I don't care. We're going to do it anyway. And everybody said, well, okay, if we're going to do it anyway, then we're going to do it right. And you know what? God provided all of those volunteers and all the space we needed and all the resources. But the second reason is one of my favorite memories is that literally from the moment this church agreed to be a part of the Night to Shine, every member, literally every member of this church was involved in some way. It could have been behind the scenes doing paperwork, could have been doing food prep, it could have been putting together little bags of gifts for our guests. But not only did we have enough volunteers that first year, we had probably 4 times as many as we needed. Not because everybody at Faith wanted to volunteer, but also other churches wanted to volunteer and help out. And so God blessed us tremendously. I love it for all those reasons, but I tell you why I really love it. I love it because of the pure joy that it brought to everyone involved. Our special needs guests, you could have lit up this entire town with the smiles on their faces. They were so excited to be here and to be crowned the king or the queen of the prom. That was priceless, but it's also priceless because I had volunteers come up to me with tears in their eyes. And I said, well, what's wrong? They said, nothing's wrong, everything's right. I had no idea that this ministry would affect me this way. That's the power of Night to Shine. And that's why I hope and pray that it continues to be a ministry that this church offers for years to come. I'll remember all the parents and caregivers also of those special needs guests that we entertained upstairs with their own night off. We gave them dinner and games and flowers and gifts, and they were so grateful for that. What a night it was. It was truly a night to shine for everybody here, but especially for Jesus Christ, because that's why we did it. And that's why Tim Tebow does it, is so that everybody involved can feel the very presence of Jesus Christ, the very love of Jesus Christ in this event. And so I'm so proud of all of you that made this possible. I'm proud that you allowed me to be a part of it. And I tell you what, when it's our time and we get up to see Christ ourselves, I'm hoping that there's that crown waiting on us. Not a crown for any prize that we won here on earth, but the crown that Jesus said, well done, good and faithful servant. You've finished the race. This is your reward. I pray that it's that way for all of us. And that's why this is such a favorite memory of mine. Thanks again. God bless. See you next time with another memory of faith. Bye-bye. Oh, and P.S., I wanted to show this today on Mother's Day, because it occurred to me that just like all of those volunteers that put in all that time and energy and effort to make that a very special night for our guests, it's kind of like what moms do every day to make life special for her children and her family. And so thank you all. Thank you, moms. We love you. Bye-bye.